Alright, we'll come back to Skyrim. So, I know we said we were gonna do this, which we'll still do it, but I want to get more progress on Skyrim Civil War. So, oh, I still need to do that. Let's okay. Sometime I hope we'll see Raylock. I really do. But yeah, I know we haven't seen him since like the start of the game, but like he's just that guy. So yeah, my plan is we're gonna go on this first mission, go on that little road trip that Galmore, I think was it. Yeah, we're gonna go on that little trip with Matt Galmore. Then we're gonna
Trouble?
we're gonna talk to Lucia and adopt her, or at least try to. Cause I feel so bad for her.
Upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot.
We've heard that exact
We
same
should
time.
risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
What's the mission, sir?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
Sorry,
All the more reason then. The crown
shit,
would
we're not in
legitimize your...
uniform.
A crown
Now
does
that's
not
a soldier.
No.
Yeah,
But this one.
Go, 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 go. Oh, right. Right up here?
Hail, Illfield.
Hail, Gal.
Hello.
I
Hello.
knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh?
Yes,
Glad
we
I'll
will.
have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice lake. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way.
Glad you're
What's
here.
the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies!
Yeah.
Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
As always.
That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know... Some of you are ex-Legion. And may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. And watch their guts on the ground before they even know we're here. There you
Die, dog.
are.
Oh, was that Dragon Red? I still have that equipped. Alright, that's
Still got.
Die. That's what you got?
Sir, but I had to get some money. Soldier bush. Dog. Oh, looks like bandits were here before you.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them.
Not really. Not.
But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
You must... What are we waiting for?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking. Skyrim. That's where they're like, where's Bjorn? Where is he? Oh, he's looting that chest over there.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim.
He's just, he got so scared that he died standing. I know next playthrough we will be playing as Imperials, but it's just like, not the race, well, we might do it, but we'll hold on. Well, it doesn't matter.
Now you're mine.
Oh! I was a fool.
That's the end of that.
Sorry, brother. I should have been careful. This is not the right way.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through.
Oh.
We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear
Is this what this
fighting.
leads to?
One the other.
Oh, no, that's our man. Oh, they got 'em all.
Bro, the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Oh yeah, I'll take
What?
Alright. Okay, real.
Alright.
What happened?
I don't know.
The Imperials are here in force. Stick together.
Okay, we just... Oh. Dirty Imperial. Oh, this one was already dead and he just died. Uh-oh. We do this actually. Why do you have a steel one? We're just gonna keep it there. Okay, yeah. They should. Yeah. We got a Stormcloak, another Stormcloak, Raylaw, more. What did I do? Come on.
The Imperials are here in force. Stick together.
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
He's not.
Do you know who else isn't?
No, Galmar,
No.
he's like crawling.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best.
I
Find
can't.
some way to get that gate open.
What is your rank? Or
What?
The Stormcloaks, their ranks are kind of unsure. They mostly just go by their nicknames.
Farmer's Valley.
No.
Oh,
Darn it.
daily reward. I was just on like 30 minutes ago.
Get that thing open.
I've got to do like some managing. All of my chickens are dead.
Oh, dude,
And,
on
most of my
game,
crops
all
are dead.
Everything's dead. Everything.
Yeah, because you're supposed to rebuild, kid.
Yeah, and I haven't played the game like.
Going unblooded. That's done.
Ken, do you hate farmers?
I don't play the game.
Do you hate food and agriculture?
Oh! You killed them, you bastards!
Let's hope that's
Okay,
the
so
last of them.
I don't know who you're watching, but at first it really sounded like Andrew Tate.
Ew.
That's what I'm
Yeah, I didn't
saying.
even know
The
Laura
only
was.
times I ever watched anime
Look, man, he's just the most alpha sigma
Valor,
male
Get on your feet.
ever. 30 years, and then tonight this stream went crazy. It was like my best one in like a while, and it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. The
Oh,
anime
look.
has to happen.
Lucky merge off of a merge bonus.
Yeah.
It's insane.
No.
What?
It's so calm.
Oh, yeah, I just got my first fully grown goat.
How do I? Is he alive?
No!
Oh, he is. He is. He's living.
I think
Sort of.
I'm very much ahead of you in this game.
Yeah, because you've been playing a lot more than me. Like the ultimate farm merge valley player. What? That's insidious. Diabolical is insane. Listen here, all you do is yap, yap, yap. Alright, so I don't even know where you're name.
I also cry.
Okay, that's just emotional yapping, so I don't want to hear it. Exactly.
Your attitude.
Is that man still crawling?
Kids these days.
Crawly?
Crawling?
Where the fuck is Gap? He's still crawling.
Stop using profanity.
Crawly.
It's my video. This is not one.
Yeah, stop using profanity.
My video.
Lucky merge on my coins, bro. I love when that happens.
Oh my god. Oh.
Not merging your coins, you're
Oh,
not
there's-
looking at this game.
Didn't know you could merge your coins.
I didn't know until like a week ago, and I haven't got back since. Like my farm has been booming.
Business is booming.
Where's your
Dirt.
cash? Okay, user account.
Jaden, how's your farm doing?
I don't know. Probably dead.
Yeah, you have to kind of update it.
Well, sorry, I better things to do.
That's crazy.
You know what, Caden? You can go now. Nothing's stopping you from leaving. Wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's all I hear from you. Just yap, yap, whine.
All y'all are just yambling, right? Get it. Right, get a grip. Get a grip.
Alright, off to the Palace of the King.
I have to wake up early tomorrow and the next day. And the day after that.
Oh.
Imagine having plans. Is it for like esports? I don't know. I don't know what you'd be
Sure
doing
it is.
for like
For
that.
Shut
No.
up.
God might get nervous.
Raiding your farm. Stealing all your goodies. Oh my god, your farm is big. But there's still so much farther to go. Dude!
My yard.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back.
If
Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgrove the Greater.
Where did that ping come from? Go away.
an axe.
Yes, an
Stop
axe.
pinging me.
How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
I know. So we're gonna wait.
Kinda like specializes on it.
Watch over your battles, friend.
But their chili is so good.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Now you heard me right.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible.
I just need to get...
You want me
I have
to
like
put
a bunch of
dragon
things
into
that
the
I have
heart of my
4 of them.
city with the
I just
threat
need to
of
get one
war
more.
on my doorstep?
So I can get that merge 5 bonus. But it's just not happening.
All do
And I'm running out of room
it.
here.
World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such
I am
things,
Dragon Boy.
but I heard the Greybeard summon
There we go.
him.
Lucky merge.
That's good enough
2
for
chickens
me.
to 1.
Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
My egg production is insane.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will. But I need your help first.
Okay.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under
I'm
the
at
threat of
37
enemy
gems.
attack.
If I can just get up to
Sorry.
50, I can get 90 crates. And
You don't have to worry about it.
then my farm's just going to be built.
I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme.
I was supposed to be editing a video right now, but now I'm just like too invested.
But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep.
That's alright.
Maybe. What of the Greybeards?
What about him?
They are respected by all Nords.
What about Imperial?
High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
That's Irongear.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city
the
to
button
keep.
that activates commands. I don't mean to, just keep tapping. Because it's right under the escape button. Alright, let's go look for Lucia. So there she is. No longer will he upset.
You're the Mister. Could you spare a coin?
Just so you guys get more of the picture.
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live?
I do. Yes. So you gotta have you right here. Right there.
Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Of course.
Yay!
Anytime.
Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Of course.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos. Who is both man.
That Stormcloak's armor's getting on my nerves.
Excuse me? The fashion statement, mind you. Probably get a helmet to go with it. I don't want to put like a guard's helmet on though. And the hide helmet and
I work for Bellathor
Not
at the
Bellathor.
general goods store.
when we host this council, we will have to exchange armor. You need and do not bias. You need to be fair to all parties. So, for the time, let's switch over to our heavy set. Oh yeah, we got a new maintenance. Good thing the speech craft. Very useful. It's been a bit since we got the art here.
Aldwin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here.
So
You
do
defeated him.
something. Yes, but we need to find him. His quote sobbing.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Need your help. I need to capture it.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the
Okay.
way of the voice.
I'll worry about capturing her. I need your help to stop him.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Which is fair.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Aldwin, but without the Jarl's help.
Damn near impossible. Both sides respect the Great Lord. At least we
Paarthurnax
hope
has
the
made the
Imperials.
decision to help you.
They should.
This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Of course.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay, so
Wind guide you.
I'm gonna talk to Ulfric first because we're at least within good standing. If I go to Tally's, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Ulfric must be asleep. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. Oh god, we just pulled our daggers out. People are gonna be like, "You're trying to assassinate the yard." I think that's the thing to do. Brotherhood. Dark Brotherhood.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it.
I thought I gave you something. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend.
Yes.
If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it?
Damn
Even
right.
Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
That must be his court mage. Or court wizard or whatever. Okay, now we need to go to a place that I definitely can't do with that. I wonder, if you wear Stormcloak armor, could you get arrested? Or would they all unanimously just start trying to slaughter you? So, I wonder, if we win the Civil War, will Windhelm become the capital of Skyrim? Because right now, this is the capital.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. I want to rethink that. His voice shouted him apart.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. So, you can cast a few spells.
So we haven't been shot yet.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Okay.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Make it quick. I get enough delays from politicians.
We'll take that into this.
Ulfric Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body.
I don't think that's gonna work.
The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me?
Excuse me? But what's not?
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. True. A pause to consolidate our gains would be useful. And the Empire can afford to look magnanimous in victory. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Okay.
For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and...
The Greybeards have called a peace council at high...
They know. They know that we are putting some pressure on Hulk. We don't. Oh shit, what's going on? God, I can imagine doing this stuff in Survivor. And the walk everywhere. That would be oof. And the thing is, I fear that's what Tanner's gonna do. Damn. Lord. How's it going?
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Hey, it's gonna be... Don't worry.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Thank you.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Delphine?
Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse your grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
See, at least Esbern has some sense. I feel like if things were different, Esbern could do a great year. A good one. Maybe. So it looks like Imperial's on the right. Oh, hey.
And so we meet again. But this time I know who and what you really are.
Yeah, sorry about your assassin, Older.
If you can arrange an end to the fighting, Dragon's Reach is at your disposal.
Is everyone here? Let's get this started.
I'm here because it's required of me. But there's nothing to be gained by talking to that murderer.
Why delay? Please.
I'm glad I finally got a chance to see this place.
Not many.
We should get started. Alduin is only getting stronger.
We must succeed here today.
I never thought I'd ever willingly stand in the same room with Tullius again. At least not without a weapon in my hand.
When has any good ever come from talking to the Empire?
Alright. Everyone sit, put your weapons away. Calm.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that we would sit down with that Thalmor bitch. I say she walks, or we walk.
One, she's Thalmor, not Imperial. Two, she tried to kill me, so...
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
One moment.
Aye, aye, aye.
Here we go.
I just want to make clear that the only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. I have no authority to negotiate a permanent settlement, unless Ulfric is ready to sue for peace and turn himself over to Imperial justice.
Master Arngir, are
We're
you
here
going to just
arrange
let
a
him continue
temporary
to...
truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. We consider even sitting down to talk with these rebels more than generous.
Enough posturing, Tullius. If you came to talk, let's get on with it.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? General Tullius, Jarl Ulfric, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Our terms are simple. Riften must be returned to Imperial control. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
By Talos, the stone's on this one. You're in no position to dictate terms to us, Tullius.
That's quite an opening demand, Tullius.
Ulfric, you can't be taking this demand seriously. We can hold Riften against anything the Empire can throw at it. Besides, Jarl Layla will never agree to...
Whatever I decide is in the best interests of Skyrim. Are we clear?
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Tullius. You can't seriously expect us to just hand over Riften at the negotiating table. You haven't been able to take it back yet. Why should we give it up now?
I'm sure General Tullius does not expect something for nothing.
Of course not. What will you offer for Riften, Tullius? Some empty promises? Maybe some more Imperial bluster?
Enough, Galmar.
Jarl Ulfric, what would you want in return?
First, let me be clear. The Sons of Skyrim know from bitter experience that talking to the Empire is a waste of time. Or worse, Imperial promises are simply a way to lull you while they prepare a dagger for your back.
Aye. We haven't forgotten Markarth, Tullius.
But I accept the Dragonborn's invitation to this council, and I at least will negotiate in good faith. The council was your idea, huh? So tell us, what do you think Riften is worth?
Falkreath?
Yes, With Markarth in our hands, we'll be able to raid the Imperial supply lines out of Sol.
Yeah, just south there.
You've heard the man, Tullius. We've made you a fair offer. If you're really serious about this truce, you need to reconsider.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation to this council, despite your known association with the rebels. But it seems you have no intention of dealing fairly with me.
Excuse me?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. You have no intention of coming to terms. You're here to blacken the Empire's name, and I won't be party to it. If you think you can hold Riften, you're as deluded as you've always been. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always,
I feel like that's a fair
the
trade.
Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
They're both.
Stop!
So.
Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Shores, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Who's to say what happened?
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
Hey, I don't know
Once again,
what
the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it, then.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I'm impressed at your even-handed treatment. Thank you. Come on, Ulfric. You have to give a little ground here. The dragons are a threat to us both.
Out with it, then.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Riften will be handed over to Imperial control. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Maven?
The Empire will withdraw its troops from the Reach, allowing Ulfric's forces unhindered access to Markarth. Jarl Igmund will go into exile, with Thongvor Silverblood taking his place as Jarl of Markarth. The Pale will be turned over to the Empire. Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship in Dawnstar. You both agreed to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty.
So
These
yeah, that
terms
must be
blatantly
his winning.
favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that.
Previous High King.
But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim. Come on, Dalmar.
Oh, he gave us a sword.
This is quite an achievement, Dragonborn. And General Tullius. Riften is ours.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part.
No, Balgruuf.
Just
Why?
say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
So from what looks to be here is that Balgruuf already aligned
I
himself.
anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does this help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Really? Ooh.
He's not compelled to, but dragons
So what's
are
all the one?
prideful
Is it
by
like
nature
Al
and loathe to
doing
refuse a
or
challenge.
Al do?
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating
Like
your
all do win?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here, in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
So I was trying to be fair like this.
We know about that.
Okay. You know what?
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die.
What?
He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
Fucking excuse me? How about you take your blades and shove them up your ass? I am not killing Parthenax. Fuck you. No. He could have killed me on the spot, but he didn't. As far as I can tell you, he is more peaceful than some people are. You know, by nature, he should be a
You'll have to speak up.
violent, bloodthirsty dragon.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It will.
Alicia. Oh.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
I like to think that if something were to happen to the Dragonborn canon, that the companions would take care of her. Like that. I also fear the possibility that bandits would break into your home, try to kidnap a child. Which actually, I think, thanks to the Cloudfire DLC, that you can have two. Gentle. Just need Laura, really. Okay, so yeah, you get two beds. I'm trying to piece. Should say have whatever. Pick the one thing. Oh, so this must be for another child. And just helping. Your help yourself to anything you need to eat. Some cheese. Boiled cream treat, bread. Don't drink the mead. That's ale, but don't drink that either. I like this. Nice home. Actually, Ulfric was kind enough to give us that sword. So it's a one hand. So 1712 Dragonbane is 1710. So it is light. We're not going to sell the sword, but we will be putting it up on a rack. Good sword. Also, wait, does your third still have my blade shield? I think she does. She does. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know I did. Did a few things. Glad to get her home. Until next time. Bye bye.